First Lady Melania Trump has been under fire from liberals who wrongfully claim that she hates the president and wants to be back in New York. What is true is that she sees her role as the First Lady very differently than Michelle Obama and Hillary Clinton, and now, she has interrupted her vacation to make a big announcement concerning illegal drug use. Immediately, liberals started bashing her, and this will piss you off. Melania Trump is not the kind of First Lady who thinks she's going to save the world, unlike Michelle Obama, who used her status to implement an awful diet regime for our kids, or Hillary Clinton, who tried to legislate universal health care. Melania will not be a politician. However, now that she has made an announcement about taking an interest in the opioid epidemic, liberals are bashing her big time. First Lady Melania Trump announced via Twitter that she will be attending President Trump's meeting with Health and Human Services Secretary Tom Price about the opioid crisis, Washington Examiner reports. The president tweeted earlier Tuesday that he will be holding a major briefing on the opioid crisis. Opioid abuse is an escalating health crisis affecting countless families across the country, Stephanie Grisham, a spokeswoman for the First Lady, explained. The well-being of children is a priority for the First Lady, and this epidemic affects them in many different ways, so she requested to attend today's briefing. So, why are the liberal nutjobs in an uproar over Melania's announcement? Before she became the First Lady, she said she wanted to help stop cyberbullying. Now that she is going to this meeting at HHS and taking an interest in a different issue, the liberals want to know why she hasn't stopped cyberbullying as they, you guessed it, cyberbully her. Even New York Daily News got nasty with her, reporting, the First Lady said she would make cyberbullying her pet cause, but it looks like she's already moved on to the opioid epidemic. In her first comment on the drug crisis sweeping the heartland, Melania Trump announced that she would join her husband at a meeting with Secretary of Health and Human Services Tom Price on Tuesday, more than 9 months after declaring that she would dedicate herself to fighting cyberbullying as FLOTUS. Wow, these liberal loons really need to get over themselves. If this is all they can come up with against Melania Trump, we are a little confused, especially when it's cyberbullies who are calling her out. She has proven herself already as an asset while overseas with her high profile and the great response she got from the foreign press, who were reflecting the sentiments of the population. The First Lady isn't supposed to be legislating laws, that's what these idiots don't get. Furthermore, who says she can't have more than one cause that she hopes to be involved in? Michelle ruined our school lunches while also telling us to get up and move, and even found the time to hold up hashtags jotted down on signs in some ridiculous attempt to save our girls. It's probably hard for some on the left to grasp, but people are capable of doing more than just one thing at a time. The opioid crisis is real and affects millions of Americans. A preliminary report compared the death toll to a September 11 every 3 weeks, The Washington Post reported. During his campaign, the president promised he would swiftly end the crisis by building a wall along the southern U.S. border to stop the flow of heroin into the country, boosting funding for recovery programs, and approaching the problem with a humanitarian mindset instead of a law and order one. In November's election, Trump overperformed the most in counties with the highest drug, alcohol, and suicide mortality rates, according to a Pennsylvania State University study. Melania Trump isn't the First Lady to take up drug addiction as her cause. Nancy Reagan made the 1980s the decade of the Just Say No to Drugs campaign. Whether this becomes the main focus for Melania or not, the haters on the left prove once again that they can't stop bashing her. She's not intrusive into our daily lives like Michelle Obama was, yet she makes an announcement about attending a meeting and liberals go bonkers. The more they hate her, the more true patriots love her, and that's just a fact that won't go away. Now, if they are so concerned about stopping cyberbullying, perhaps they should start with themselves. Please share the story and tell us what you think by clicking one of the buttons below. We want to hear your voice.